What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 issues that I'm currently having with my 2024 Mustang GT. And actually you can see in the garage right now, there's no Mustang in sight here. I don't actually have the car in my possession right now. It's actually in the dealership. It's at the dealership right now, getting looked at for a couple of these issues. And so I wanted to address them and bring them to you. And more importantly, reach out to the other 2024 Mustang owners to see if you guys are having kind of these same kind of things that I'm experiencing with my car. But getting straight into it, the other day, I actually took the car, we dropped it off at a dealership near us here, and this is a little video clip that I recorded of that morning. Well guys, we are in the car right now. We're headed over to the dealership to drop the car off and hopefully get it fixed. Yeah, I've been putting it off because I just don't want to be without the car, honestly, because I love driving this thing. But the sound that I'm hearing is getting much louder, and the brake pedal thing feels a little weird to me. So we're almost there. I got like 5 minutes, and then we'll be at the dealership and we'll drop this thing off, and yeah, I guess we'll see what they say. Hopefully they don't say anything about warranty stuff with the springs on it. If they do, I might just be working on it myself. Who knows? But yeah, we're almost there. So what are the issues that I'm experiencing here? Well, the first one is actually surrounding the brake pedal. I'm getting this really weird clicking sensation or clicking sound. When I press the brake pedal, release, it'll click. And sometimes it clicks twice. It's this really odd sound. I actually took a video of it here, so watch this little clip, you'll hear what I'm talking about. So I've asked quite a few people about this, and most are saying that this is normal operation for the new 2024s. I guess some Broncos do this as well. It could be because the brake booster, I guess, is electronic for this generation. So it's like actually actuating something, It's actuating something. I don't know what it's actuating, but it sounds like it's actually actuating when you hit that brake pedal, and that's that clicking sound. However, that clicking sound gets progressively louder if you're in stop and go traffic, if you're on and off the brakes a lot. I'll hear that clicking sound just start getting louder and louder and louder, and obviously more annoying. The other thing is that the brake pedal actually is like squishy. You can hear like the squish when you hit the pedal down. It's almost like the brakes need to be bled. And this is something it's how it's been pretty much since day one, since I got it. But the clicking noise is my main concern. And if you didn't know, Ford actually has a recall out on certain manufacturer dates of the 2024 Mustangs for their brake pedal assembly. Now, when I go on the Ford website and I check my VIN number, which you can do the same if you're having the same issues, you probably got something in the mail by now, though, I'm guessing, if you actually have a VIN that's affected. But mine, it says it's not affected. So mine could just be totally normal operation, something I gotta live with. But as of right now, it's pretty annoying. So I hope there's a fix for that. The second issue that I'm running into, this one was not there when I originally picked up the car. It did come shortly after that, but it wasn't repeatable at will, right? Like it would just happen every now and again. But what's happening now is from the rear passenger side, the right rear. If I'm in reverse, I back up a little bit. It's like I load up power, I'll hear a click. I put it back into drive, apply power, load it up, I'll hear a click again. Listen to this video clip, I got it on camera, and to me, it sounds like an axle or a wheel bearing. So yeah, listen to this. This sound is also getting increasingly louder, and it is now repeatable, which means that I can do it at will to show, to hear it. Before it used to be like every now and again I'd hear that sound. Nope, now it's every time I put it in reverse, every time I put it in the drive and get on the power a little bit or get on the gas. So I'm taking it in. They're saying they're looking at that one as well. I'd be curious to know if you guys have had an issue like this happen as well on your 2024. It might just be a fluke thing with mine. I did go through though and check all of the subframe bolts, all of the bolts that I touched, even some I didn't, made sure I looked up the torque specs for them all and retorqued everything down. So it's not like subframe is moving, anything like that. The springs, it's not a spring sound. I do really think it has to do with the splines in those bearings, and there might just be an issue there with that. But anyways, that's the sound I'm hearing there, and those are the two main issues that I'm having with the car. But if you've watched my last video, or one of my last ones, where I did our first oil change at around 3,000 miles, we were talking a little bit about the Coyote engine tick. Will I get it? Will the 2024 have the same issue? And I got a lot of comments on that video. Some actually folks are saying they have a S650, they have the tick on their car. And I will tell you, I'm pretty sure I heard it the other day. Listen to this video right here. Yep, I think that's the ticking sound. So that kind of sucks, if I'm honest with you. I mean, I know from everything I've heard that it's nothing to worry about. It's just kind of a normal operation thing. We are gonna try at some point, if it gets bad. It is really now that I've heard it. I pulled it in the garage after that and was like, well, let me see if I can hear it even better in the garage. And I didn't hear it at all. So it seems like it's a very intermittent thing at this point. If it becomes something where it's ticking all the time and it gets annoying, then I will use a product like that Ceratec or Surtac, however you say it, Advil or whatever. We'll put it in the oil and that should quiet it up. That seems to be the fix per se for this. And it just makes me think, like, is there some sort of additive that Ford uses on that first, that production oil that they put in the car? Because everyone seems to have that issue after their first oil change, at least most people anyway. So that is the 3 issues that I'm having. I did discuss a long time ago about the infotainment display as well. Occasionally I'll have a little hiccup there where the infotainment display freezes up and you have to restart it by hitting the 2 buttons on the steering wheel. But other than that, that hasn't actually happened for a little while, so there might have been an update that went out to kind of help remedy that. That one, not too big a deal. The clicking sound, especially the brake pedal too, both of those together, man. I'm a stickler for any sort of sounds, rattles, clicking, anything like that in the car that shouldn't be there. It bugs the crap out of me. So guys, I wanted to let you know what's going on. The car should be in the shop for a few days. We'll get it back. We'll see. I'll give you guys an update too as soon as I have the car back. I'll do an update video here for you, letting you guys know what's going on. We still got a ton of different modifications that's coming here. I got actually 2 of them that'll be coming pretty soon here, next few weeks. Probably video out in the next 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks, something like that, about splitter and rear spoiler. We got a couple things coming for that as well as some other products that we got to put on the car. So I'm excited. I'm disappointed because honestly, I just didn't want to drop off the car for a week or however long it's going to be. I didn't want to be without it because I like driving it. But I figured it's so new. Let the warranty, see if they'll cover everything under warranty, which they should. If they don't, I'll obviously let you guys know and we'll figure it out one way or the other. So anyways, guys, I hope that this was kind of interesting. I know it's not the most interesting video here, but I did want to provide it to you guys and let you know what kind of issues we were having And more importantly, I want to hear from you guys. What issues are you having, if any? I hope you guys aren't having any issues with your 2024s. If you guys are, put them down in the comment section. I'm curious about them here, and we will work through it together. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.